It was Saturday afternoon with plenty of people out and about, so I figured the coast would be clear. She'd be in no trouble at this rate. Alright, what's next? The guy we ran into earlier must have been the same one from the intercom. Spinne, if I was not mistaken. Frankly put, he seemed like the kind of person I'd not want to associate with. The kind that observed others from afar with a sneer on their lips and could only view human emotions as a series of chemical reactions. The sort that found enjoyment in the suffering of others. Rusalka could be placed somewhere along that spectrum as well, but she was the kind to charge headfirst into the maelstrom of it all. By contrast, Spinne would remain ever the spectator, sneering, manipulating, observing from the sidelines. Like a spider tormenting the prey caught in its web. Wait, what had gotten into me? I was starting to sound like someone who knew him well, so I promptly put an end to that train of thought. Anyway, what would be my next course of action? Would I follow him, or forget about it and head back to school? At any rate, ignoring the problem wouldn't get me closer to the resolution. That much was obvious. I had no idea exactly what Spinne had in mind, but it was no coincidence that his path crossed mine. Whether or not I would fight, that was another question. I'd go after him and figure out what he was really after. My actions may have been either the result of recklessness stemming from a troubled mind or belligerence brought on by the effects of my unnerve. Whatever the cause may have been, I ended up making a critical oversight, one that, at the time, I failed to take notice of. After searching for several hours, I was ultimately unable to find him. Exhausted, I ended up plopping myself on the ground. What motive drove him to make contact with me? I might have learned a thing or two had I been able to tail him, but my efforts ended in complete failure, my only reward, an absurd anticlimax. And perhaps a bit of relief as well. Had I caught up to and fought him, I might not have been alive and breathing right now. I'd yet to master formation and uneven use activation to my heart's content. Realistically speaking, engaging these freaks in battle in my current state would be entirely too reckless. With that in mind, I realized I most likely should have headed back to the school. This way, all I ended up doing was waste precious time that could have been spent on training. Calm and rational thought left me in my most critical moment, even though I considered myself to be more level-headed than that. I truly was pathetic. At this point, I had no right to mock Kasumi for her stupidity when I wasn't any better myself. And as a result... Why is she out here? I failed to notice Himuro staring at me with a quizzical expression. Hell, not even her voice registered in my brain. And she had company too.
別に今日は不意打ちの出会いが多い日だなと。ん？不意打ち？最近の藤井くんはちょっと感じ悪いの。だから深く考えちゃダメだよ。そうなの？でもよく見たら顔色が悪いわね。大丈夫？ええ、それは一応。とりあえず地面に座り込むとか不良っぽくて良くないと思うな。しかも制服着たままで。うちの学校のイメージが悪くなるのはもうすぐ卒業するものとしてちょっと嫌。すみません。
Himuro's tone sounded more biting than usual. Maybe she was still holding a grudge for yesterday. Yesterday? I totally forgot. What happened yesterday? It wasn't exactly wrong though, so I promptly dusted off my pants. Luckily, the scar on my neck no longer ached. The more peculiar thing, however, was the fact that it vanished the moment these two showed up.
どうしたの？変な顔して。いえ、特に何も。それより二人は何してるんです？物騒でしょ。 女の人だけで夜出歩くなんて。神父さんはどうしたんですか？ああ、それはちょっとね。
Is he lost?
あの人は今、家出中。
Or that?
は？だから、どっか行っちゃった。昔から、ちょっといじめるとすぐに行方をくらますの。だいたいリザが。
Oh.
私は何もしてないわよ。まったくあの人ったら、大きな体して、本当に打たれ弱いんだから。せめてレアがもう少し優しくしてあげればよかったのに。私のせいなの？じゃあ私のせいなの？つまり二人のせいってわけですね。
I had to make an educated guess. He probably committed some kind of blunder again. I hadn't seen Father Trifa since then, but he, bluntly put, seemed all over the place. Must not have been easy living with these two.
そこで君はなんで同情しているような顔をするの？言っておくけど、あの人はかなり悪党だよ。悪党？だからなんでそこで笑うの？だってあの神父さんでしょ？悪党とか言われても。
I couldn't help but chuckle at the claim.
まあ、伊達に神父をやっているわけじゃないから、外面はいいけどね。シスターも否定はしないんですか？藤井君は人を見る目がない。
He sounded sort of exasperated when she said that.
あの人と接するときはね、油断しちゃダメ。私が知ってる中で、多分一番たちが悪い。
Ah.
例えるなら、羊の皮をかぶった恐竜。
Oh.
しかもティラノザウルス。むしろサタン。
Wow.
かつ自覚がない。
Wow. They're talking behind his back. Harsh words. I was starting to genuinely feel sorry for the guy.
とか、そういう人だけど、あれはあれでいいところもあるから、こうして探しているわけ。
Yeah, I guess.
そうですか。私は別にどうでもいいけど。
So cold.
あら、そうなの？私が放っておけば戻ってくるって言ったとき、無言でずっと睨んできたのは誰だったかしら？
Ooh.
誰だろうね、それ。
Oh.
ねえ、聞いてくれないかしら、藤井くん。この子ったら、私が教会で待ってなさいって何回言っても、黙ってついてこようとするのよ。ちょっとファザコン気味だと思わない？
Oedipus. Oedipus complex is oh. Whoa. Okay. That's kind of weird. You want to search that up? Go for it, because didn't expect that.
思わないよね。だってそんなことないんだから。そこで同意を求められても。
I mean, it seemed almost like these two were boasting about having that happy little family quarrel they just had. How I felt about it would be difficult to explain. I was glad they were living all in peace and quiet, but...
あのさ、先輩。何？それからシスターも。ん？どうかした？なんていうかな。さっきも言ったけど、物騒だから教会に戻りなよ。神父さんのことなら俺が探しておくから。
Oh no.
私たちだと物騒で、藤井君なら大丈夫だっていう根拠は何？だって俺男だし。
Oh, okay. Sure, that makes sense, I guess.
そういうレディーファーストはあまり嬉しくないな。ちょっとバカにされてる気になっちゃうわよ。
Yeah.
藤井君の悪いとこだね。まあ、いいところでもあるけど、別に犬じゃないんだから、そんなに心配しなくても自分のことくらい何度でもなるよ。じゃあ、神父さんも自分のことくらい何とかするでしょう。それは揚げ足取り。別問題。
I beg to differ. I felt like we'd been having a lot of these pointless arguments lately.
とにかく、藤井君があの人を探す必要はないよ。っていうか、探しちゃダメ。なんでですか？それは。
Oh? Hesitation. That was a first for Himuro. The details were beyond me, but she didn't exactly seem to be in favor of me looking for Father Trifa. With that said though, I honestly didn't feel like looking for him either. It was just an excuse to make them go home. The decapitation murders may have come to a close, but there was another kind of danger still lurking around. Besides, I just bumped into that guy earlier. I couldn't leave two pretty ladies wander around town with him on the loose.
レアは多分自分で神父様を探したいのよ。でもまあ、藤井君の言うこともわかるし、ここは男の人の顔を立てた方が良さそうかな。リザ？いやね、そんな怖い顔しないでよ。大丈夫、大丈夫だから。
What? I had a hard time following what they were talking about.
それで。ああ、教会に帰ってくれってことでしょ。わかりました。じゃあ、申し訳ないけど、神父様のことをお願いね。はい。ほら、レア、藤井君にお礼を言わないと。
What did I do to earn that glare of hers? As I stood there, completely perplexed.
藤井君はバカで。
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
君みたいな子は、きっと早死にする。
Okay, Okay. Once Himuro had finished reciting that malediction of a sentence, she turned to leave. What the hell? That was quite the hateful exit.
ごめんなさいね。あの子、ちょっとズケズケと物を言うから。
Oh no.
気を悪くしたのなら謝るわ。
We're gonna die.
いえ、そもそも俺が出過ぎたことを言ったからだし。そう。
Sister Lisa produced a troubled smile. Truth be told though, Himuro had been rather moody as of late. I honestly didn't take her for that for the kind to get that angry.
多分ね、藤井君のことを心配しているのよ。
Aww.
私と話す時もよくあなたのことを話題にするし。
Aww.
だからいい友達としてこれからも仲良くしてほしいと私は。リザ、変なこと言ってないで。早く帰ろう。藤井君なんか変態に襲われちゃえばいいんだ。
Whoa, whoa.
可愛い顔してるから。
Oh, Jesus.
バラチックな目に合う。ざまあ見ろと私は思う。
Oh, fuck. Alright, Irae. Good to see you again.
あのな。それは私もちょっと見てみたいかも。
Oh my god. What? Not her too.
とにかく俺のことはいいですから。はいはい、わかりました。じゃあ藤井君、私たちは帰るけど。
After saying that, Sister Lisa took a step towards me and whispered into my ear.
神父様を探すなら気をつけてね。あの人、夜になると周りに危ないのが寄ってくるから。
What the hell? What was that supposed to do?
あと、あなた自身もね。
Oh. Having uttered that peculiar warning, Sister Lisa turned around.
君もユサ君も死ななきゃ治らないバカ。そんなんじゃ、いつか本当に。
In contrast to Lisa, who had left without ever glancing back, Himuro kept complaining about something or another while repeatedly shooting looks in my direction. I had no clue how I was supposed to deal with this. Exactly what could have made her so irritated? A variety of thoughts raced through my mind as I saw them off, but no definite answer came. Except for one thing.
やれやれ。あなたも嫌われてしまったようですね。
Oh. Right, wait, what?
しかし、気にする必要はありませんよ。彼女のあれば、一種の愛情表現というやつでしょうし。
Oh, hold on. Was this for real?
おや、失礼。驚かせてしまいましたか。
神父さん？
I turned around to find the priest in question standing behind me, his sudden appearance leaving me at a complete loss. What the heck? What is up with today? No matter what anyone said, this was way too many chance encounters in a day.
どうされました藤井さん。そんなあっけに取られたような顔をして。
ああ、それは別に。
I could feel my heart rate intensify. The priest, who had a carefree and relaxing air about him before, now seemed oddly... how should I put it?
しかし、テレジアも困った子ですね。もう少し淑女として隙のない成長をしてほしかったものですが。まあ、とはいえ、あれはあれで魅力的でもありますね。あなたに好意を抱いているのが見え見えであるあたり、実になんというか、微笑ましい。私としては、それを喜ぶべきなのでしょう。もしかしたら、嘆くべきなのかもしれませんが、娘の成長を喜ばぬ父などいないでしょうし、藤井さん、あなたにとっても、テレジアは大事な存在であるのでしょう？
俺は。
I found myself unconsciously taking a step back. I didn't know why, but I felt almost like there was a wall of ice towering before me, blocking my path. The ache in my neck too had returned with a vengeance, like I was being viciously strangled. Breathing itself soon became a toil.
もしあなたがテレジアを大事に思っていてくださるのでしたら、私はとても嬉しいですよ。これこそ運命めいている。あなたは実際、お世辞抜きで素晴らしい若者だ。思いやりがあり、痛みに強く、それがゆえに心も強い。満点を差し上げてもいい。私は神に感謝しています。
Ignoring the fact that he seemed to be grossly over-exaggerating things, nothing the priest said was particularly odd. In fact, I should have been happy with it, receiving his blessing and all. Having said that, though, the chills and sweat across my entire body would simply not cease, nor did the ache in my neck grow any less intense. This man was like a father to Himuro, as well as a friend and co-worker to Sister Lisa. So I knew I shouldn't have been thinking this about him, but something within me, something that wasn't my logical mind, began to sound its warning trumpets. I was scared of this priest.
これはどうやら、いささか時期尚早でしたかな？失礼しました、藤井さん。いきなり現れて先ほどのようなことを言われては、あなたが驚くのも無理はない。
As Father Trifa bowed his head, the oppressive feeling that had seized my entire being up till now vanished like it was never there to begin with. My breathing and heart rate evened out as well, while the ache in my neck began to swiftly fade. Was that just my imagination?
顔色が優れませんね。大丈夫ですか？
いや、それは本当に大丈夫だから。
The priest produced a smile befitting a man of God. The inexplicable dread I had felt a moment before was now gone without a trace. I had to calm down, take deep breaths. I was simply panicking because of everything that had happened during the day. There was no way this guy could have been one of them.
ごめん、なんでもないよ。ちょっと驚いたのは確かだけど、なんか今日いろんな人に偶然会うことが多くてさ、どう対処していいかとっさにわからなくなっただけだから。
そうですか。なるほど。偶然いろんな人に会いましたか。私にもたまにそういう日がありますよ。いえ、過去にあったというべきですか。予期せぬ遭遇というものはどうしてなかなか難儀なものです。何せ未知でありますから、いい悪いの判断もつきづらい。
未知？
ええ、未知は恐ろしい。希望であるかもしれないし、絶望かもしれない。加えであるなら、賢明なものはこう思うかもしれませんね。まあ、雑談はこれくらいにいたしましょう。あなた、
それは一応。
でしたら恥をさらしてしまいましたね。私はどうにもあの二人に嫌われていますから、よくいじめられるのです。とはいえ、 いい年をして女性から逃げる男というのもまた、これはこれでおつなものなのかもしれませんが。
I merely nodded in silent agreement, figured I'd let the whole wannabe ladykiller dream. Though it may have been through sheer coincidence, I managed to fulfill my promise to Himura and Sister Lisa. All I had left to do was ask him to return to the church.
ええ、言わずともわかりますよ。教会には戻りましょう。ただですね。よろしければその前に、一つ忠告をしてもよいでしょうか。
忠告？
Figuring he was gonna go for another sermon or something, I gave the priest a puzzled look when he returned with a broad smile.
そう構えずとも。年長者からの人生訓みたいなものですよ。大したことではありませんし、あなたの主義に反することなら、ざれ言と流してもらって構わない。いかがですか？
別にいいけど。
Though bewildered, I gave him a nod, following a brief phrase of gratitude. Father Trifa went on, and the contents of his speech sounded awfully familiar to me somehow.
まず、人は生きていれば、時に予期せぬものと遭遇します。例えば今日のあなたのように。ですが、世に偶然というものなどないのですよ。すべて初めからそうなるように、それ以外にはなれぬようにできているのです。世界とは。
So, was he claiming to be a determinist? I wasn't entirely familiar with the teachings of Christianity, but something felt off about the things he said. Noticing my reaction, Father Trifa made a smile.
面食らっているようですが、私は何もオカルトなことを言っているわけではありませんよ。ただ、この世に起きることは、すべて何かしらの意味があるということです。
Predetermination.
あなたは今日、いろんな人に会ったと言った。その一つ一つを振り返り、検証することで、こう考えることはできませんかね。原因と結果、因果率の話です。そして時間を戻すことが不可能である以上、あの時ああしておけばよかった。などという考えは的外れでしかない。つまり、人の人生とは、
Every action stemmed not from one's own choices, but had already been decided upon. In which case,
選択肢があるように見せかけた一本道。
そう、よくわかっていらっしゃる。
Shiro said the same exact thing that day. Father Trifa's lips formed a pleased smile following my answer.
そしてそうである以上、言ったように偶然はあり得ず、また無意味な事象も存在しない。私はあなたと会ったことで、こういう話ができましたし、リザやテレジアはそのきっかけを与えてくれた。それ以前にも、ここに至る何かが当然のようにあったでしょうが、その一つ一つ、どれも無意味ではありませんよ。故に、どんなものであれ、予期せぬ事態を楽観などしないように。ネジが外れてしまった時計は、必然的に止まります。と、私の話はこんなところなのですが。
I silently reflect on Father Trifa's words. He was right. Everything happened for a reason. Coincidence was an illusion. There was no way the two of us crossed paths here through sheer chance. In which case, the abrupt jingle of my phone's ringtone interrupted my thoughts.
いえ、どうぞお構いなく。私の話は終わりましたし、教会へ帰ります。
あ、そう。じゃあ、神父さん。
ええ、ではごきげんよう。近いうちにまた会いたいものですね。
Father Trifa gave me a faint smile before leaving, his black cassock melting into the night in a matter of seconds. My phone continued to ring as I saw him off. Who could it be? I wasn't exactly swimming in close friends aside from Shiro. I figured it could potentially be Himuro and...
みか。
I flipped open my phone, immediately spotting the headache-inducing phrase of Venus of Love as it flashed on screen. I felt anxiety welling up in me, making me not want to pick up. The dread of potentially having another terrible mistake was difficult to stave off. I continued listening to the ringtone, its refrain of a messenger of terror.
もしもし。